I don't know what kind of formal education Brother Mark had in preaching. He may have gone to seminary. I have no idea. I know the pastors we've had at our church back home the last few times that had doctorates and master's degrees from seminaries and stuff like that. But I was not given the blessing of that. In fact, I basically learned to preach listening to radio on Sunday mornings at our house, and that's the extent of my formal education is listening to radio preachers, and as a result, it has kind of affected my preaching. And so, in that vein, I would like to just do a short sermon preaching basically how I learned. Okay, so. Well, once upon a time, a man was going down from Jerusalem to Jericho, and that man fell among thieves, and they stripped him his raiment and took all of his money. And the thorns grew up and choked that man. The queen of Sheba came along. She gave him 40 changes of raiment and 40 talents of gold, and he went on his way, and he met a man that said, "Come in and take supper with me." And he said, "No, friend, I can't come in and take supper with you because I've done married a wife, and I can't come." But the man laid hands on him and was going to compel him to come and have supper with him. But he jumped on his chariot, and he drove fiercely, and as he drove along, he caught his hair in a sycamore tree, and he hung there for 40 days and 40 nights, and the ravens brought him food to eat and water to drink. And one night while he's hanging there asleep, his wife Delilah came by and cut off his hair, and that man fell on stony ground, and he looked up and saw the wicked queen Jezebel high up in the window, and she laughed at him, and he said, "Throw her down out of there." And they threw her down out of there 70 times 7, and of the fragments they picked up 12 baskets full. Now in the day of judgment, whose wife do you suppose she will be? Okay, we're supposed to have an invitation song.